In today's online Los Angeles Times um, paper, they have an article on the Republicans' disappointment or non-success in uh, creating an opportunity for Arnold Schwarzenegger to become governor. They probably thought it would help them grow popular in California here because it seems to be a democratic state. But it seems as if it hadn't given them a bounce. I don't know if it has really detracted further. But I mean, we have come to be in a trivial time that folks are being caught up with what is not important, the non-essentials. I recall during the elections, there were some Germans and some Europeans who were here following the gubernatorial and the gubernatorial elections, and they were saying that Schwarzenegger used to be in Europe parading half naked in the television and so on, and they didn't have him down as a big scholar and so forth, and they were surprised that probably he might even become governor of a big state like this. But they didn't know that he came over here and he went to some community college and has an Associate of Arts now. I don't know if he really studied anything or whether they were impressed with his big chest and graduating or whatever, but I've never heard him speak anything that would, alert you that this man went to college. And of course, an Associate of Arts is just like maybe high school. It's nothing big, like give you no big set of concepts and so forth. That's just the beginning. But he did a bodybuilding thing with a lot of steroids, and then he became this film star, and wow, it's like his name recognition and so forth. And the recall that they came up with was so strange. I recall he was leading the campaign saying that, we balance our own checkbooks at home. Therefore, why can't they balance the state checkbooks? And I figure like right away this is giving away that this guy really know what he's talking about, because family and homes and even businesses are different from government. Government to raise taxes, they could confiscate your things, they could come up with all kind of rules to take your car away, put you in jail and all that to get money. But as a family, you have to let your income balance with your expenditures, or get a savings by spending less than you earn and so on. So that was one thing that alerted me that we into some trouble here. And all he got rid of great. It seems as if he has done equally similar or worse. And it could have been that beyond the real actions of this governor, great, that things were like that, the reality. It doesn't matter who become, the governor of California is not going to change the environmental dynamics. It can get globally hotter and hotter without him even trying, or trying is like, it's going to happen. And so I recall, I think it was Bob Dole was thinking in terms of changing the constitution so that Schwarzenegger could run for president, because I think it says that only born Americans could really become president. And the reason is that you expect this person to be patriotic, love the country, and has no divided loyalties in that, I'm from the Caribbean and here and whatever, and that kind of mix up. He's not divided. He's an American. That's it. He's taking care of America. And I mean, that would be a tragedy, because I recall Europe started to invite him up there to talk about this and talk about that, but all they were trying to do is to get him to get here, big market, California market, let him invest up there, maybe buy the financial instruments and let him sell cars over here or whatever. I think that what has been, well, I don't even think his character about the Terminator has really benefited also. I think everything has lost. The Republicans, Terminator, his family. I mean, this guy is a blast. And I love everybody. I don't hate Mr. Schwarzenegger. I think that he's a human being, and we all need each other, and we all should, love and respect each other. But we talk about, getting into public life, hoping to make things better. But, you have to know whether you're going to promote yourself beyond your competence. And, films and becoming a celebrity is easy. You just have to be crazy and talking off the wall, and you can become a celebrity doing some funny stuff, like maybe wearing some skimpy clothes and showing all your body out, and people like that. I mean, wow, you become a celebrity, you don't show your body out, you're a celebrity. But we should base celebrity on basically, good, intelligent mind, somebody who understands the issues, not somebody who's on medication and doing crazy stuff. I just don't know why we can't find fascination in people from Harvard and Yale, providing that they have gotten there because of serious intellectual and scholarship and so forth, and make them into stars. But we can take a guy just because he got some 15 minutes in the sun or 5 minutes or whatever, and set something off the wall, and people say, "Wow!" and put him on the talk shows, and then he becomes a celebrity. We have Justin Bieber, just like many others. There was this video on the internet, a little baby, and so on, and they make him into a star. He has millions of dollars, and these children stars, they're frozen. They don't grow beyond childhood, so they 20 and stuff and behaving just like behaving as though they're still toddlers or whatever. We have Miley Cyrus out there now doing some stuff, and so I wish Mr. Schwarzenegger hadn't been run for governor. I hope that he also is being honest with himself and realize that wasn't his forte. He should keep making his movies and keep lifting. Perhaps I would recommend he had kept bodybuilding, because he was doing steroids and that was his problem. But if a movie's made, I think trivialize people. I recall the Terminator character once. A friend said, "Man, come over, we can have barbecue and we can have this movie, this Terminator movie." And during the movie, I'm telling this guy, "Man, I don't like stupidness, bro. This is stupid stuff here, man. Man fighting against a computerized machine or whatever, and gonna end up going and ending the machine. Man, it was so dumb. I don't even, I don't waste my time like that. I haven't spent much time going to the cinema, reading comic books, and getting to trivial stuff. I always try to grapple with significant, big issues, and I want to understand them. I want to keep reading and learning, textbook kind of stuff. I like the I like the Learning Channel, the History Channel, Arts and Entertainment, those kinds of things. I can learn something. Of course, we've seen where they're just forging things to create a show. For example, these nature shows, they might put some animal under some tranquilizer and cause this other one to triumph and say, "This is how it works," But still, I prefer those shows than to watching somebody acting and doing stupid stuff. Because I recall there was a show in which it was called Acting Crazy, and this brother from it was the Good Times out in Chicago. There, he was one of the participants in this program, and they're doing all kinds of things and saying act crazy. And now that everybody thinks that acting crazy is great, it's a problem, because you really, you shouldn't be acting crazy. You should be acting, intelligently and appropriately and so on. And so, Mr. Schwarzenegger basically, I hope that he's happy that he whatever he did. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not influenced by him. I don't even know his movies. I don't even care to, hear about them, or I don't even want to see them. And so any news that they were hoping to improve the coffers over here, they don't seem to have worked. And I hope that he's happy, and I wish him all the best. But as far as his contribution, I wish that he hadn't made it.